when you are still in the closet, it's like holding your breath and you are just waiting for that moment when you can finally breathe.
Last year, 9 News anchor Jordan Chavez bravely shared his coming out story to our 9 News viewers. A story that's very personal and different for every person in the LGBTQ+ community. A truth that's often hard to speak about and often not accepted. For Jordan, his village helped him through this time, a time of self-acceptance and finally being able to breathe.
He felt shame at school. He couldn't speak up. You know, he couldn't say anything because, yeah, Texas, we're rough and tough and tumble and we carry guns and we play football. And Jordan did all that. You know, he just happened to be gay.
If you know Jordan, you know he's full of energy, has a smile that can light up the room, and a personality even bigger.
Jordan is high-strung, life of the party.
That's what you see on the outside. But inside, he struggled with who he was and how he felt from the time he was just a toddler.
Jordan, from the time he was like 3 or 4, we were going through McDonald's ordering Happy Meals, and he would beg me to get him the girl toy instead of the boy toy.
He was holding a secret he thought he was keeping from the one person who knows him best.
We were actually in the middle of an argument, and he was crying, and I knew it was more than just the argument. And he said, "You don't even know what I'm about to tell you." I said, "Well, why don't you tell me?" And he said, "I'm gay." And I looked at him, I said, "I know." And he said, "You know?" I said, "Yes, I know." I said, "I'm your mama. I know."
When he acknowledged it with you, did that at all change how you parented Jordan?
My son is my son. I loved him before, I loved him then, and I'll love him forever. I love him, you know, he's my child.
Does it make you so happy knowing that Jordan can just be who he is now?
Yes.
And not have that burden, not feel that?
Yes, I do, because Jordan's a great person. He deserves a good life, and he doesn't deserve to be hiding from anyone or anything.
A big sigh of relief. Her son doesn't have that shame to carry anymore.
I'm just happy with where he's at right now.
And now her message to parents who may find themselves in a similar conversation.
Before you open your mouth, step back, you know, count to 10, take a deep breath, and remember, this is your child, and he will always be your child. Just love him. That's all he needs from you right now is just your love.
Mama Cass, as we all call her, she is an amazing, amazing woman, and I'm so grateful that Jordan and Mama Cass allowed me to share their story for our village in conjunction with Pride Month. You know, it's so interesting because she said she's known for so long, and she felt like she always had to protect him, like she was the protector. And when he finally came out to her and the world, she felt like she could finally breathe. Like you saw that big sigh of relief for her. It was a really big deal.
Yeah, one of my best friends is gay and kind of has a similar coming out story, and I'm so grateful that his mom and his dad were very accepting like that, and Jordan's mom says a great thing, you know, at the end of the day, it's your child, and so it's important to remember that going into, because not everyone has that outcome, and I hope that it is more widely accepted.
Yeah.
We can see where he gets that personality from, right?
Oh yeah, Mama Cass.
She is something else. She's great.
Yes, she is wonderful. And even, you know, Jordan's dad and his brother, the same thing, you know, when he came out to them, they were like, okay. Like, it, you know, and so there's always that fear. And then when everything was fine with the family, he made it known to the world, and he's just been able to breathe and be himself, his authentic self since then. So it's just a wonderful story.
Yeah.
Good thing to hear. All right. Well, thanks for doing that. That was awesome.